Cebu City, the Queen City of the South, has shown her vibrant faith again for the fourth day of the 51st International Eucharistic Congress. We witnessed more exciting and evangelizing activities today. All roads led to the IEC Pavilion, Mabolo, Cebu City. Passing through tight security measures, participants, delegates, and guests braved the rains in the morning to attend the fourth day of this International Congress. Most Reverend Gilbert Garcera Didi, Bishop of the Diocese of Daet, presided the morning prayer. Filipino Augustinian friars led the congregation in singing the psalms and hymns. Bishop Gilbert gave a short reflection focusing on the nakedness that sets our minds of our nothingness. He said, Job reminds us of our humble awareness of who we are before our compassionate and loving Father. Before the catechetical session started, members of the Couples for Christ Foundation for Family and Life animated the pavilion. The 12,000-strong delegation started dancing, jumping, singing, and praising the Lord. 2 catechetical sessions followed. Salesian Bishop Most Reverend Thomas Meramparampil, Didi, from Jowai, India, led the first catechesis entitled The Eucharist and Mission, Mission as Dialogue. In his conference, he emphasized the importance of dialogue with diverse religious beliefs and traditions. An evangelizer is not a mere giver. Evangelizing requires constant listening, learning, dialoguing, and conversion. Mr. Paul Ponce, an Argentinian father of a family of circus performers, together with his wife Leia and their children Pablo, Jose, and Lily, shared their faith life testimony with the assembly. Paul began with a circus act. Afterwards, he shared his conversion story. The sacrament of confirmation changed his life and convinced him of his faith. Now, they live their life bound by God's Eucharistic love. His Eminence, Peter Cardinal Codwo Appia Turkson Didi, President of the Vatican's Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace and Chancellor of the Catholic University of Ghana, sent a copy of his speech to the Eucharistic Congress on the Eucharist and care for creation. Cardinal Turkson could not make it to the Congress as he was called by the Holy Father to a council meeting, but Archbishop Antonio Ledesma Didi, Archbishop of Cagayan de Oro, read his paper. In the afternoon, the papal legate, His Eminence Charles Maung Cardinal Bo, together with Bishop Milo Hubert Vergara, Archbishop Piero Marini, Archbishop Jose Palma, Reverend Father Vittorio Bocardi, and Reverend Father Jose Kilong S.J., held a press conference at the Media Center. When asked about his message for the participants of the Congress, Cardinal Bo responded by reiterating his homily during the opening Mass.
We should declare a third world war against poverty. We prepare missiles to send missiles of charity and missiles of sharing.
Gained an applause from the media for his humility and humor. The afternoon schedule gave the local and foreign participants ample time to visit a few parishes here in Cebu. The Eucharistic Congress delegates went to their designated parishes to celebrate Mass with the parishioners. There were also cultural presentations held in separated venues to give the participants a touch of Filipino culture. In Cebu Metropolitan Cathedral, talents from Cebu Metropolitan Grand Choir and San Diego Dance Company entertained the Australian delegations and other pilgrims through music and dance. This has been another success for the 51st International Eucharistic Congress. Bringing to you the events here in Cebu, Fry Robin Ross Plata OAR, CBCP Media, and Recoletos Communications.